question of grappler versus wrestler continues here at Who's Number One. We have the former All-American wrestler, Iowa Hawkeye, USA World Team member, this guy Tony Ramos, making his submission grappling debut here at Who's Number One, but against one of the brightest stars in the sport, Nicky Ryan of the Danaher Death Squad. That's a tough first match.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first to the match out of the red corner, former USA Wrestling World Team member, Tony Ramos! And his opponent, making his way to the mat out of the blue corner, from New York, New York, representing Hinzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, here is Nicky Ryan.
Our official for this match, the man on the mat, Gabriel Martins, keeping a very close eye on the action. But you know what, Shanji, he didn't have to do too much work in the first match. But let's see if he has to do something here, because Nicky straight on the leg
He's
attack.
already on it, though. I think Ramos should have stayed away a little longer, but now it's pretty.
Heel hook, heel hook, there it is. Nicky Ryan gets the finish in less than 30 seconds here at Who's Number One. Fire leg lock. You wasted absolutely no time at all in that match. Was that intentional? Were you trying to take him out quickly to avoid any kind of the rough tactics that the wrestlers are maybe known for, or were you just trying to make a statement?
Yeah, I mean, I was definitely trying to make a statement. The last thing that I wanted was to come out here and have him stall me out for 15 minutes, so I'm not going to pass up an opportunity to submit him. I came out, I pulled guard. He started out with, like, you know, palming to the face, trying to snap my head and things like that. And then I believe I grabbed a 2-on-1, elevated him into Ashigarami. He tried to sprint out, but I held on with an Achilles grip, and then I switched to an outside heel hook and finished him with that. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer, you know, I was expecting to come out and wrestle a bit, but I'm not going to pass up a free opportunity to submit him, you know, so. The same thing would have happened to me if I went into a wrestling match, you know, I'm sure I would have been pinned in the first 10 seconds, so, you know, props to him for coming out into a completely different sport, and he didn't even ask for, you know, a hybrid rule set or anything. He said, I want to do pure jiu-jitsu, so props to him.
I said it from day one. You can go back and look at the interviews. Heck, it could end in 30 seconds. He could heel hook me. People thought what was going to happen, what happened. You know, I didn't think he was going to stand up and wrestle. If he did, it probably went a little bit longer. I would have had some time maybe to wear him out. He went right to his bread and butter, jumped right down, pulled me right in. And, you know, you can prepare for those things, and people can tell you, don't get in that position, don't get in that position. But that's like telling someone against me, don't let him single leg you. You're eventually going to get there, and you're going to have to figure out how to get out of it. I enjoyed it. I don't have any regrets at it at all. I'd love to keep working, more skills, and breaking down the technical side of things. I don't think we had a lot of time with that. It was more so kind of just fast-paced positioning. All right, you know, we're gonna have to put you in some areas and figure it out. I retired from wrestling about a year and a half ago now, and had some, you know, drive and itch to compete. And this was a great opportunity. And I'm excited to be able to bring wrestling fans over into grappling, and grappling fans hopefully into wrestling.